Hi everyone, Bandana here, welcome back to the channel. So as promised, we're going to do this Warpaths campaign and see how it goes. So Resolute Surge is the one we're doing. We're doing Phase 1, Stage 1. There are 3 stages that we've chosen to do. Next stage is in 2 phases, 3 stages total. We've got a little bit of operational authority so we can buy something still. So let's do that. We were buying the Marines and the VAB. I may regret this. I may wish that I had brought this in. But I kind of want to play with the new stuff, so we'll do that. We can bring in more tanks next time. So, a disorganized enemy force is trying to retreat along the designated road, cut them off and destroy as many as possible. Straightforward enough. It's sort of a hold the line and destroy everything mission. We could do the signal intelligence, I guess, to see how that works, because that's there. Should we do that? Let's do 2 points in it and just see what happens. I'd put 3 in, but we'll roll with that for the minute. So let's go to the events. I'll try and make these videos about an hour long, by the way, just so they're not too long. So we'll see how far we get after phase 1 or 2. Supply lines disrupted. Extended operations phase lasts 5 more minutes. Movement speed reduced for all units with patches of fog or surge. We get 150 deployment points during this phase. I'm leaning towards weather warning because it says movement speed reduced by 15% for all units. So I assume that's the enemy units as well. I think that's. Let's roll with that. I might regret this. I haven't played this game in a long time. You know, I played it a lot on release and after release, and then I haven't played it for a long time since then. So this might go horribly wrong. Someone kindly gave some tips yesterday, and I'm trying to remember what that person said in the other video comments. So we're on the pause bit. They control the map, which I guess we do need to take the map. And we also need to destroy the enemy that's retreating. But are they actually retreating? There is... I'm not sure, you know. There's an input there, which is going all the way across. Maybe that's... They're all connected. Is that how they're retreating? I'm not even sure, you know. Maybe that's their retreat path? So really, I need to take Mike. And I need to take Foxtrot first. But I need to take Echo and Lima as part of the objectives. So where's Echo and Lima? Well, Echo's there. And Lima's there. So we need to take both of those to get 10 victory points. I've got an airfield here. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Because obviously there's something to do with this line here. So I assume that line relates to the movement of enemy forces. Or it's just the connection to these. But then there's no line, like supply line, going to the other ones. Normally everything's linked. I don't know. I don't think it's too important. But I'm just bearing in mind that that is a thing. Apologies if you can hear children outside. I've got the windows on because it's quite warm here today. And it is the summer holidays. Let's grab the Puma Marines. And we're going to try and get them dropped off in these buildings. I think we'll send the AMX-30Bs over this way. And we'll send some AMX-10RCs with them. And we've got Fusiliers in a VAB there. I think we should get some of those in and get them over this way as well. With the intention of assaulting that. I think if we can lock down Foxtrot, Mike, and then start pushing stuff over this way. In fact, AMX-10RCs maybe get over here. Did I call those in? Yes, I did. We still got some points left. I guess we could bring in the... I think we bring in the mortars. Let's bring them in back here. And we'll bring in some supply for the mortars. We've got a few points left. That's another recon unit. It's just a Jeep. We'll get some VAB Legion in. Or sappers with an MG. They got riflemen and machine gunners. The Legion have marksmen and riflemen. kind of want to bring the VABs in because they've also got a gun on, and I'm going to send them up this way with the intention of pushing through this forest towards Lima, because we do want to get Lima for the points. And then we can sort of split our forces up and have the force that's here pushing this way, and then a force that's pushing this way over here. Got 150 points left. I guess we should just bring everything in, shouldn't we? Do I want the Roland in at the minute? I kind of want to leave enough points to bring the Roland in at some point. The Gazelle Hots are an option. I'm wondering if we wait in case we need to bring in the Hots to deal with tanks. Let's do that. Let's unpause. Once these infantry are in, we'll deploy them in these buildings. You can zoom right... I always forget you can zoom right in this game as well. You can kind of lock onto units, but it locks onto them at a funny angle. There's all that fog. That's actually quite a nice screenshot. If I remove the UI, I guess. So, attack move is E. You guys need to deploy. You guys need to deploy. Don't know what that is at the minute. It's shooting at the helicopters, though. Let's get the Marines into that building. Oh, shit. The Fusiliers just got wrecked. My bad. Sorry, Fusiliers. I just completely fluffed that. Wasn't even watching them. So, you remember I said about Gazelle Hots? I'm forgetting how risky this one can be in terms of if you leave your units alone, they can get very quickly assaulted. I'm going to push these guys up to here. My infantry are doing alright there. That's these T-55s are dead. Hopefully the mortars are going to attack those now. Definitely I know I've used them to do that. I'm going to get these guys in there because they're not badly damaged. Let's get these guys into here. I'm going to move the sappers into there. The Gazelle Hots will do hopefully some damage to these things, but I might just pull them back for now and save them for tanks, because I don't want to run out. These things must be entrenched, because, yeah, they are. Most of the infantry's dead. I like how they actually model the infantry have died. Okay, so we've got some VIVE Fusiliers again. Let's bring them in this way. I'm going to move these guys over that way. I'm going to get in round behind these so we can do some more damage. I'm going to... These guys are panicking, so I'm just going to pull them back into this supply. I don't think there's any point in losing them. And we'll just mortar them, I think. Because these have been dealt with now, so we can do this. You guys get over there, you guys get into the point. This one should be able to deal with these guys here. These guys are fully repaired, so let's push them up. They can engage these, but they should be dead by the time they move up. In fact, let's push them up this way, and we'll come in from the side, because anything that's entrenched is better that way. Okay, so they're going to attack us with 6 platoons. It's not ideal, I will say that. I'm going to bring in some supply to rearm these guys. Okay, you need to get in here. We're being artilleried. It's mortars. Obviously, we were visible. Those guys should get repaired.
Zone captured.
So we managed to capture that. So what we're going to do is push these guys up to here if we can. There's the reinforcements. Speaking of, I think we might need to call in a artillery strike here. Let's just do that. Get these guys into the cover. Just for the extra defense. There's hostiles there. We're going to send these guys over this way to engage them. Artillery should help with that. The mortars can fire on whatever that is. Let's get these guys on the go. Let's get these guys to deploy. Cleared out whatever that was coming this way. These guys are looking a bit worse for wear now, the Marines.
Zone captured.
I think we can retreat those Marines and try and preserve some. Let's pull these guys back to here. There's a lot of stuff there. Gonna move these guys this way. Try and kill the incoming stuff because they want Mike back, obviously. Gazelle Hots are doing a good job. They're just getting low on ammo. Scared that one off. Can you hit this as well? Could have done with that napalm, to be honest. Keep these guys moving. There's hostiles coming in there. That's what I was worried about. I'm going to... How are you doing? Durability 65%. We've still got plenty of sappers and stuff. I think we can still utilise those. I'm going to push that recon up to there. These... Oh, we lost one of those, I think, because there were 4 before. I mean, the holding. This needs to rearm. So if we... I remember how to rearm them. Just to get them to hover or land. Oh no, it's reloading anyway just because it's there. Fine. AMXs are trying very hard to do some damage to these. BMP-1s, they're almost dead, that's okay. And these guys are getting wrecked. Crap. The Fusiliers are already dead. That's not gone well. Some VAB Legion in there. We do have some reinforcements coming in. You guys aren't too bad. You need to retreat and get rearmed if we can. See if we can artillery that area. Are these guys deployed still? Yes, they are. Good. Push them up to the end there. A new enemy group has arrived. Intercept them. Don't think I have the forces to do that, to be honest. Alright, they're back in a good position, so we're just going to move them off. Plus we might need them to come and assist with this up here. I'm gonna move these guys up to this area. And these ones as well. I was gonna say that's under attack, no surprise there. All of these guys, they're sort of mostly repaired. I'm gonna push them up to that. The supply can move back to here. Are these guys engaging? Push these up. Those guys got wrecked. The VIVEs are so-so. Yeah, we're not doing... Our infantry is just getting ripped apart in this game. I'm not used to it being quite so weak, to be honest. These guys out? Yeah. I guess maybe they were counting it as being slightly outside the air there, or the forest even. These guys are being trapped, so I'm going to pull them back. I'm a little bit worried about this, but I can't really defend it. Could deal with that. Whatever that is. Has missiles. I think you just have to remember that I need to be really... Oh crap, they're taking this look. This is what I was worried about. Can't leave anything undefended.
Zone lost.
Shit. What a waste. Pull you back because you need to get repaired. Will you please hit that? Try and push these into here. You need to reverse as well. Oh my god. Look at it all. I don't have the forces to deal with all this. I know I set it to hard, but that's ridiculous. I don't have enough units. I've only got 2 Pumas now. They haven't rearmed. So I get less units. Oh, that's frustrating. I have like weird allies coming in from time to time. I could sell them back. Retreat those guys. Maybe I get some more. Allies are sending a few more things in, but I don't have the numbers to push and deal with this. I just don't. It did say there are balance issues and stuff in this version, but I'm not sure how I can defend while also pushing these points that already have units in them. Do have enough for napalm bombing now, but seems like a waste, but I might have to do it. Just need some kind of assist with this mess that's in here. Managed to get some fog right on top of them to help defend them. Come on, Jaguar, make a mess. That helps. That helps. These guys are going to die in the process, though. Just retreat them. Plus, they've ranked up a bit, so I'd rather preserve them if I can. Whatever gets out, gets out. So I'm going to have to leave the Marines there. These guys can push into here, but there's enemies this way, so... Call in all the infantry. The MX-10s will need to retreat and then rearm, and... I should get a full set back, though. But the Gazelle Hot's not good. The Marines aren't good. You can see the little red dots. AMX-10 there isn't good. 5 minutes remaining in this phase, and I've achieved very, very little. There's still enemies here. You want to fire at something? You fire at that? Or are you firing at that? Well, there's infantry with both, so... And they're mortaring me as well. I'm losing units very rapidly, so I'm going to reverse out. I think I'm going to send this over this way. Ideally, I wanted to defend, but I just don't have the forces to be able to afford it. We can bring in tanks again. Move faster there. Move faster there. Send all the infantry in at once. I've achieved very, very little this turn. Hopefully I can recapture this and hold on to it for the time being. Because at least that's going to be 60 points and 50 points. I might be able to buy some more tanks then. Those guys are entrenched now. Oh, nice hit from the Legionnaires on that then. Good, that's dealt with. Mortars coming on these guys. I'm just going to roll them forward out of the way. I should capture this point. Good. We may get this one as well.
Captured.
It's dealt with. These tanks can push up now. So I'll get some victory points. I don't feel like that intelligence thing did anything, did it? I get warnings where the artillery's firing from, but that was a thing anyway. I got level 2 of that intelligence thing. I was expecting it to tell me where stuff was coming from, but... I don't know if it's just not working yet. Guess we need to push up there next. Let's move up there. This can just hang around. Get up there. These guys can push into there. Oh, there's some hostiles. I knew there was something else still around here.
1 minute remaining.
So that's cleared up. We do have more allies coming in, look. I don't know. They feel very random. Could charge Echo, but I'm not going to catch it in 40 seconds. Oh. Loads of enemies waiting here. They're looking a bit worse for wear. Yeah, they're wrecked. Get out of that. They're heavily entrenched and stuff, so... These guys are helping. Let's get these guys moved up as well then. So not doing anything over this side. And there's the phase over. I don't think that went very well, in all honesty. I mean, we did well in the sense that we didn't lose too much, but I just felt bad. That felt bad. It has been a long time since I played. I forgive myself slightly. Okay. Next phase. So we could probably do with repairing stuff, couldn't we, though? How much is... Oh, we spend it on the tanks. Screw it. Let's spend it on the tanks. Call in the additional tank squad. And we just accept that there's a few things we can't repair this turn. That signals intelligence, I don't know. Didn't seem to do much. So, same again. Intercept. On we go. We can't abandon the mission. Although I can't click on it. 2 events. So this time, let's have our extra deployment points this time. So we can bring out all those extra tanks that we've got. That feels like a good plan. So the phase took about half an hour to get to this point, so that's not too bad. I suppose the phase is about 20 odd minutes, is it? Yeah, 20 minutes. Just remember I've got a cup of coffee here. Right. So, see if I remember how this works. So they look a bit rough, don't they? So we'll call in some supply to rearm those guys. So there's defense there for us now. We've got loads of allied units here. We've got these guys here, which I'm going to try and just move into there. The tanks, I'm going to move over that way as well. These guys can just sit in there for now. We will get in AMX 30s and start pushing them across this way. We're going to get replacement for the sappers, but we need to be careful with them because we don't have many left. We've got some more Fusiliers there. We've got anti-air that I just haven't needed to use yet. Those guys are ranked up, but there's only 3 left, so I don't really want to bring them in case I lose some more. I want to keep the stuff that's got ranked up units alive. I think we bring in the other infantry over this way. And we will... this one, do we have replacements for that? Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we do. So let's retreat that. Let's move that supply over here. And we'll let the... what is that noise outside? Some kind of vehicle. I have no idea if that's coming through on the microphone, but there you go. I'll just wait for that to pass. Okay, so I'm going to retreat those so I can get fresh ones, and then we'll just move the supplies up to here. In fact, we can fast move that up to there. Okay, so we've got 125 points we can still spend. Gazelle Hots aren't going to come in because there's only 1 left. Anti-air is an option. We could bring in the AMXs. You know what I'm going to do? Those AMXs I'm going to bring in here to help defend against anything coming that way. Just because otherwise they're going to have a hard time. Right, let's unpause and see where we get to. Are these guys out of? Yes, they are. Good. Actually, I just want them in the forest. I don't know why I'm telling them to attack move into it. I don't know what my allied units are doing. They kind of just do their own thing most of the time. They retreating? You guys retreat so I can get fresh ones. Oh, they're fully repaired. Oh, it must have happened at the start. Okay. That's alright, they can go up there anyway. Keep them rearmed. They're just charging. I guess they're going for Echo? All these tanks heading this way. We do have those kind of defending that, I guess. I'm just concerned they can still come in from that position. There's hotel to take. I really want to take this stuff over here. I'm not sure what those guys are doing. Look at these tanks. I don't want to roll them over this way. And the AMXs can come this side. There you go, see. I knew there was something going to come this way. Just had a feeling. Gazelle 20 mils, get over that. Oh, good, the allies are responding as well. Quite chunky units there. Well, these AMX-10s have leveled up. They must have killed something here. Just going to move them over a bit so they're right in the... Just going to move these into attack mode. Our allies are actually being really useful there for a change. These Fusiliers are looking a bit worse for wear.
Zone captured.
I might end up retreating them. Let's deploy these guys. Push them up this way. These guys are also going to deploy and push up this way. We're going to move the supplies up to there. I think we've got this covered. There's my choppers coming back in. Little gazelles. Getting some nice side shots on them. My stuff's ranking up pretty quickly. The MX-10s have ranked up. So, this is all looking reasonable. You guys push... Aha! See, that's what I was worried about. I knew there was something still in here. My tank's okay? Other than being artillery, yes is the answer. Good preemptive artillery strike from them. Unless it wasn't aimed at my tanks, of course. But I imagine it probably was. Not bad. Let's get these gazelles out of the way now. In fact, I'll retreat them. I don't think I need them on the field. Right, cleared this up, so all of you guys push this way. The Fusiliers are going to stay in this point for the time being. The tanks are going to push up as well. There was a message there and I didn't see what it was. That's artillery coming in on... Oh, trying to kill my supply. I think we should be able to sweep around and take these points now. That one's called Arrival. I assume that's where the enemy units are coming in to escape. Or they're trying to reach that. Any of the above. I don't know what my allies' units are doing. I wish I could give them an... Oh, shit. I was about to say, I wish I could give them an order. That's the least of my worries right now. You guys retreat. Before I lose you all. I might have to call in... Should be able to deal with those. Our ally should also engage here. That I'm worried about. Maybe I should fast move these over this way. How are we doing here? So-so. Have we lost multiple tanks immediately, or did I only get 2 to start with? That's really weird. Maybe there was only 2 in that squad? A little bit confused. Fusiliers are looking good. Let's get them moved up that way. Our supplies can come over this way. Our tanks are racing over here to assist. You guys can deploy there. Oh, we don't have any more reinforcements to bring more of those in, apparently. I only have 2. Should have came with 3 originally. The Marines are holding their own here. They do have supplies with them, so it helps. You guys just push in. We might as well get in on top of them. Again, quite nice screenshots. The units have a lot of detail when you zoom in. I've got to give them the credit for that. I mean, you know, Warner is a pretty game, but this game isn't bad looking. Considering it's made by one guy. I assume he's had some help on some of the models and things, though. It is nonetheless impressive. So you get across there now. We'll leave the mortars there to assist. An attack with 2 platoons involved. I'm going to push straight up into this next one. We captured the zone. Our ally is just charging for that point. He's encountered a lot of stuff. A new enemy group has arrived. Intercept them. Does it mean these ones? Lots of hostiles here, but we're right on top of them. Why are you not attacking these guys? Guys, they're right here, they're right here. Did I give you an attack move? A few of these are attacking them from behind. Get the supplies moved up. Thought I'd give him attack move command, but maybe I didn't. This is quite a mess. Our allies kind of just out in the open is the problem. Can I... See, I feel like I need to leave those there. I'm just going to push them up. I've only got 2 of those AMX-10s now, so I don't really want to bring those in. You guys are getting retreated. Surely overwhelm these guys. Yeah, they're retreating. 10 minutes left. I think we have to... Do we have to complete this entire map in one stage? I can't remember. See? Learning as I go again. Just looking at where everything is. I'm really worried that something's going to come back here and kill this. I'm going to move these Fusiliers over to there. I'm going to move this up to here, and then all of these guys are just going to push up. Ideally, I want to get to there. Got points to bring stuff in. We'll bring in some more AMX-10s. I think I do only get 2 per card there. You know what we should do? Is those two can come there, and these ones are going to fast move to here. And then we can take hotel. Because we do have allies coming in. They're very much all about enemy groups arriving, because we're supposed to just intercept and destroy them, but I have no idea where they are. I think it's something to do with the arrival thing there. I feel like I have a reasonable amount of allied reinforcements knocking around, but... AMX-30B is under attack, yeah. Okay, so that's them coming in. They're just going straight at us. What are these? Are these guys... They're not entrenched, are they? I'm just going to reverse these guys out before they get destroyed. These are things we need to kill. So that's good at least. What's going on over here? Okay, so that's enemies pushing this way. We're going to assist by doing this, but our allies are heading that way too. This should be easily cleared up. Yeah, they're just running at us, so... There's a HQ unit as well. Going to move the supply up. I'm not sure if I can take that point. I can definitely take this one, though. Get those guys over that way. Get you guys into here. You guys up to there for now. So that's where they arrive, and then they try to exit, I guess, by that route. Surely we can now just sit here and kill all these as they come through. Is my thought. I'm just going to move these guys up this way and try and cover that side. Push these guys up. I was about to say, did I lose all my units there? But they're back here. Oh, 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 oh. There's enemies behind us in here. Let's bring in the gazelles. We are going to take shots in the back, unfortunately, but I'm just trying to run away. That is a lot of missiles. Yeah, I just got to retreat those. Fuck's sakes. I should have turned them round and I didn't. It's on me. I wasn't expecting there to be a lot of enemies right behind us. I should be able to engage them with the helicopters though, because they won't have any AA. Alright, I need to see what's happening on the other side of the map. So there's more enemy units coming in. Oh, our AMX-30Bs are not looking good. Just gonna push those ones that way. Surely we kill those. Yeah, I was going to say, surely, come on, come on. And I'm going to have to retreat these AMX-30Bs. Yeah, there we go, retreat. Because they're going to get destroyed by that. Honestly. Struggling to be in 3 places at once on this one. Let's push these up there and attack that. These AMX-30Bs are going to push up this way. Oh. There's a bunch of tanks there. They killed my thingies. Okay. Awkward. Let's get you guys fast moved up to here. So there's a bunch of enemy tanks in there. Lots of enemies here. I think we bring in a napalm strike. You get in that point. These guys are looking a bit worse for wear. Let's hope the bombers can do something to assist. Slightly. get the AMX-30s in over there. 4 minutes left. Can you get in there, please? And just cap that point. Can you assist? I don't even know if they can cap points. I'm worried about these points as well, though. Let's get some Fusiliers in to try and hold that. They managed to get past with some BMPs. They're going to need to retreat. In fact, I can intercept with
Zone captured.
these guys. We've captured that zone now. This is an issue. I do have stuff heading that way, but it's going to be a while. We've got stuff coming in the middle here. A little bit worried about these Gazelles now. Yeah, Gazelles are getting wrecked by AA unit. Fuck. I knew it was a risk sending them straight across. Yeah, Gazelles are dead. Oh, shit. They suddenly get so much stuff in this game. I always find that frustrating because you have no idea where it's coming from. And then suddenly there's like an army in your face. That's the only thing. It was like, that's what I disliked about the end of the campaign in this game. Was that everything was this
Zone captured.
situation where you were just getting spammed with shit. And that was very frustrating. Those enemies drove straight through that point and let us keep it. Oh. My bad, there's enemies right there. Push these guys up that way. I'm going to move these guys now. Fast move them up to here. There's enemies in there. There was lots of enemies in here. I'm going to move my recon over to it. Oh shit. That is a lot of enemies coming in this way. I do have those tanks on the way. Can you get in range of those, please? They are in range, okay. These guys are trying very hard, but they are very surrounded. They're doing a lot of damage, to be fair. Can't complain too much. Gonna get these guys up to there. You guys come to here. You guys are gonna push up through the middle. I do have points for an airstrike or something. Could do an artillery strike on those. I finally lost this point, which is kind of annoying. This is going to be a mess, but once I can see some units, I call in the napalm strike or an artillery strike on them. Oh, it's an anti-air unit, okay. Oh, there's enemies there. Enemies here as well, which we are engaging. Hopefully the allies are going to help with this. We do have Gazelles, so let's bring in the Gazelles. T-72s. We need to retreat. We have not done well in that fight. Do you see if you can fire at that, please, and kill it off so that the bombers can get in? Oh, it's finished anyway. We killed a lot of their stuff, but I still feel like I lost a lot. Just in terms of the numbers there. We did a lot better, but it just felt rough. Okay, next phase. Stage 2. So we've got loads of points to spend. I think we need to repair some stuff, though. So we will restore the AMX-10s. Those AMX-10s as well. The AMX-30s we definitely need to restore some of. VIVE Legion we've got enough. Roland's fine. The Sappers we need to rearm. The Gazelle Hot was very handy, so we need to rearm that. The Supply I think is fine. The Gazelle 20mm I think is okay. What about these guys? The VIVE Fusiliers have been a bit rough, so we'll do that. I wish I could increase that. I could upgrade the entire thing. What would that do for us? That would give us... Oh, wow, we'd get 5 AMX-30Bs. And more Fusiliers per squad. So that's actually probably worth doing for 95 points, isn't it? I think of those two options... Although that would increase the VIVE Fusiliers and give us VIVE Legion. And give us 4 mortars per... Oh, that's a difficult choice. I kind of fancy more tanks, to be honest. And we still get more Fusiliers there. Let's do that one. That's gone down to 1, but I still don't feel like it was doing much. Russian Reorganizer there, but we can't click on it. So, just, it is there. Just to say that in these campaigns, after a stage, you can do that. But obviously we can't at the minute. So, not much we can do now, so we'll go to events. So you need to have supplies disrupted, which I don't really want to do, or we do extended operations. Let's do extended operations. We'll have an extra 5 minutes to do some damage. There's loads of people who play this game all the time. We're just screaming at the screen at my efforts at the minute. 52 minutes. I was thinking about making it an hour long, but we'll see. We'll see after this one. I think we could probably get this 25-minute one in and make it just over an hour and then save it. So, oh, hang on. It's obviously a different map. We didn't achieve what we needed to achieve in the last one, technically. Okay. So this is on like a front line thing. Well, how embarrassing. So if I remember correctly, we should be able to put stuff further forward, or will it all start at the back? Oh, it will start at the back because there's no... There used to be circles around the forward points when you could use those. Fine, so let's bring in the tanks at this side. And we'll try and get all of this stuff. AMX-10s, AMX-10s. We'll bring in the mortars, because they're quite handy. We'll bring in supplies for the mortars. And we'll bring in... Sappers MG, probably over here. And some fuse... Oh, the big Fusiliers. There we go. Let's do that first. Let's go. See where we get to. Obviously, there's already a lot of fighting going on. These guys are way out of position on their own, so they're going to die. Massive enemy attack coming. Okay. I mean, I suppose we have just spawned a shed load of stuff in here. My thought is we'll just plow straight across the middle and get all of these. And not worry about this side for the minute because there seems to be lots of defensive stuff there. Might bring those VIVE Legion in as well, since you get 4 of them. We could artillery this nonsense, I guess. Since we've got some points to spare. Let's just do that. Cause some pain. These guys will deploy that. I'm going to put the MX-10 RCs in the edge of here. Now this is water, so it slows us down. They're still in there, so hopefully this artillery does some damage to them. You can still afford a genuine napalm bomb on something, so that's good. So, which will be that there. Mortars coming in on them, we've got napalm coming in on them. AMX-10s need to back up. Dropped smoke on us to stop us engaging as efficiently. I will go in there though. Mark my words, I'm going in there. Just pile drive in. There's tanks here at the side, we're going to engage on those. Push up. These guys are going to push up to there. We get into this tree line. Mortars are working hard. Happy enough with that. They've got lots of artillery at the back. These guys will go up that way. Okay. So we've got some allied units pushing up as well, so that's good. Those VIVE Fusiliers can keep moving. Those guys can keep moving. I'm going to cap this point. These guys are going to push up that way. Oh, these guys aren't going to fare very well. Let's just move them. Just remember I need to move them when they've actually got artillery to use back against me.
Zone captured.
Push these guys up. Trying to get them into the cover, but this might be a mistake. It is definitely going to be a mistake. Retreat. There's a lot of stuff here. I could do with some more artillery. How are we doing elsewhere? These guys are... they're going to struggle to hold that, aren't they? We're going to just pile drive these tanks across. These guys deployed? Yes, they are. Good. I think that's all their reinforcements coming in. These guys are looking a bit worse for wear. Yeah. They're getting retreated. Get these guys moving. Try and get round beside them so we can shoot them from the back. Or just lose all my units to this anti-air piece. That is an absolute nightmare. It's the one thing I wish I had some proper artillery for. Oh good, it's dead. you guys need to retreat now because you're in a bad way. These sappers can come back in. Tanks here are looking so-so at getting artilleried. You guys push up. Struggling to do much damage there. This side, they should be able to defend that. I should not need to intervene. More AMXs coming this way. You guys push over this way. They're looking a bit worse for wear, so we're going to retreat those. These tanks are just sat there laughing at us. So I'm going to artillery them. These guys are getting a bit battered by artillery. Which is probably the biggest issue. It's the amount of artillery the enemy have here. Did I call in supply? I'm going to move that supply over here. Push these guys up. I'm going to arrange to kill that.
Zone lost.
Which zone did we lose? Oh, they've massively failed to defend this side. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Let's get the Marines in. I didn't think they'd struggle to hold that side. They seem to have quite a few defensive units. That's annoying. Right, we need to push these guys up a bit. Those guys are just about holding. Those guys push up that way. Oh, they're taking it. They're not taking it back. It's just going to neutralize. I'm going to get the Marines in. Screw it. Get the Marines right up there and then deploy them. You rearm those. You guys are knackered, so just retreat. But these guys have arrived. You're okay. You guys deploy. And just come and sit in there. 15 minutes left. I think we can do this in 15. At least cause some serious problems for the enemy.
Zone captured.
Let's just retreat those because they're busy panicking. Push you in there. You guys push up to there. Need more infantry, which will be these guys when they're available. There we go. Get up this way. There's those bloody tanks again. If those Fusiliers would get out of their vehicles, there we go. You should be able to shoot them in the back. So I'll take some damage, but we should take it. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. You get in there. Good, you've stopped panicking now, so you can push up as well. You guys are all going to deploy, and we are just going to just engage, engage, engage. Oh.
Zone captured.
I'm just going to smoke my guy off. Where's my artillery? If you've got shots left, can you please artillery that? We've got control of that. There's a lot of enemies up there still. Fusiliers, I've only got one there. Well, we got these guys coming in fast though. Fast move up to there to assist these guys. Just going to reverse them actually, because there's no point in losing them for this. You guys move in. You guys will push over to there. You guys are going to push up there. Happy days. Looking pretty good. Do wish I had some stronger artillery on the field. Maybe that's the next thing I need to purchase, or the final thing I need to purchase for my task force upgrades. That's a waste of Marines, because they're such good units. But since my ally couldn't hold that side. They should die very quickly. Excellent. You guys are going to come straight to there. This should be short work of those. Tanks are staying here for the time being.
Captured.
There we go, we captured it, so now they can push up. You guys push right up to the edge of that. The enemies that were there are now dead from allied artillery, or the enemy just artillery themselves possibly. I'm not quite sure. Just deploy those guys, push those guys up to there. So there's this point here. We control this entire side of the map. We all have to leave defensive units here, though. Busy street today. There's someone beeping. We should completely annihilate these. Massively outnumber them. So what we'll do... Oh, shit. It's the first time they brought in aircraft. It actually wasn't too bad. I'll take that. Fine, you guys push into that. You guys will stay here in defense. And you are going to get back in and fast move over here. MX-10 RC is going to fast move over here as well. This supply is going to fast move up there to repair those guys. Our mortars are going to do that and then fast move up to here to assist in attacking stuff. You will retreat because you're not having a good time. Let's get some supplies in there. Can't afford to bring in the shed load of tanks. Can't even remember where I lost those, but I did apparently lose them. Okay, you need to get retreated.
Zone captured.
Shoot these guys in the side with these. The auto cannons are kicking in here as well, by the way, so they should do a lot of damage. Yeah, absolutely messed them up. Wonderful. See, this is why I left some units here, because I knew they were going to attack that at some point. These guys are going to push this way. We're actually taking that off the enemy. Let's move those guys fast up to there. These guys move fast up to here. What have they got left? They've got Oscar left. We control the entire map, basically. These guys are going to quick hunt into there. These guys fast move to there. They've just got that left. I'm going to take it. I just need to make sure we don't lose this side. If we can help it. That's a HQ unit, but it's dead, so we've defended that. These guys, the sappers... Just going to let them deploy there for now. Oh, they're taking hotel offers. Okay, can we quick response to that? Yes, helicopters. And they're going to try and take this, but we should be able to deal with it.
Zone captured.
Got supplies coming in here. She's going to get up to there. Oh, shit. There's loads of enemies around here. Those guys, I'm going to retreat. Get these guys moving this way. We've killed what was in there. but I can't cap it with my helicopters. I'm just going to send you guys retreat. These guys are okay in the buildings. They will try their hardest to defend. There's a lot of shit here. I don't like that Strela. Let's go for Jaguar napalm bombers. I'm going to try and hit that with a missile, but I don't know if I have the range on it. It's firing at my jets. I've done it some damage. I got one suppressed. Will it still drop its bombs? It did. Just not in a very good position. There we go, I managed to destroy it. The Marines aren't doing bad. Right, we'll get the big AMXs in. And these Fusiliers can get into that point to cap it. We're going to push these guys up this way. This is quite a lot of enemies. Are these guys in or out? I think they were out. They're now back in. Kind of want to bring in something else to assist. These guys are hanging on in there, and they're doing plenty of damage. Where's my Gazelles? Did I send them? I think I retreated them because there weren't as much use as I'd hoped. Yeah, these guys fast moved over there. They're coming in with more reinforcements. Tanks are on the way to assist here. We should be able to deal with that. They're not coming in. Those guys need a rearm though. Let's retreat those and we can bring more supply in that way. I'm going to move these Fusiliers up. Screw it. Let's go. Oh shit, 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 shit. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Get in the cover, get in the cover, get in the cover. Oh no! Retreat, retreat, retreat. It's gone badly. These guys just need to get into that cover. That building will do.
Zone captured.
We've got that position back, so I'm going to move these guys over here to assist defending over there. These guys have managed to deal with that, so I'm going to move them up to here now because we need to intercept that lot. Those come back in very shortly. These guys are not doing well, so I'm going to retreat them back. Some AMX-30s in. Maybe I should have brought in the helicopters for quick response there. I don't know. Let's get some supplies in for these guys. They're on the way to assist here. We're capping that point. We will control the entire map. So I don't know if that will auto-win for us. These guys need to move faster. These tanks need to also move faster. Fast move to here.
Total domination achieved.
That's it. We've done it. Total domination. Stage concluded. Not bad. 1 hour 14. I think that's good for an episode. I feel like that went a little bit better. I still lost quite a lot, but not bad. Acceptable maybe, as I get more used to controlling it again. So next phase, it was straight into the next... I assume we're straight into the next stage? Yeah, so the next one is defense. I'm not going to spend anything. We'll do that at the start of the next episode. So join me for what will be the final part of this campaign next episode. I quite like it. I'm still getting the hang of everything again. It is rough when they send all those reinforcements in randomly. I didn't feel like the signals intelligence thing worked when I upgraded it to level 2, but we'll see. Maybe I'll try upgrading it to level 5 and see if that makes a difference. I don't know. It might just not be working in the preview version. I'm not sure. But the fact that at level 2 it didn't seem to do anything, I don't know. But we shall see. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you all have a nice start of the week, and I'll see you all in a day or two for the next episode. But we can always do a longer campaign after this one if people are enjoying it. I'll see you all soon.